Welcome to another Solid Sports and Gaming Short on Short West End. Thank you for watching. This is my backup channel, Solid Sports and Gaming Shorts. Look at my main channel, Solid Sports and Gaming. You can find it right here on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is week 2 of our NFL Roundabout Series 2025. AFC North is our division this week. And I will look at the Baltimore Ravens in this video. I'm a huge Ravens fan. I'm from Baltimore. I've been following the Ravens since they moved here back in '96 as the original Cleveland Browns. One two Super Bowls since then. Hopefully we win one this year. It's going to be tough. But we got one of the best quarterbacks in the league, Lamar Jackson. We'll see if he come back and have another monster MVP year like he did last year. Fell short of the MVP, so maybe that would be motivation for him this year. I think the Ravens, you got to say, they're the favorite to win this division. We look at the landscape. We're going to look at the Browns, the Bengals, and the Steelers later on this week also. But all those teams, I think, just have more questions than the Ravens have. I think the Ravens are the most solid team in this division. I just said it as a fan. I just believe that both sides of the ball pretty solid all over the place. Some stuff off the field to worry about. The kicking game. Now that we've decided to let Justin Tucker go, Ravens family made some statements basically saying it was because of the situation. I think they tried to sugarcoat it and say it was a football decision. It wasn't really a football decision. Justice Tucker still was a solid kicker. So we moved on from him. So we drafted a kicker in the draft. So let's see how he turns out. So that's probably the biggest question mark for us on and off the field. How would the Ravens locker room respond? I think Justin Tucker definitely was a fan favorite here. Our fans are definitely going to miss him. So let's see how this season goes on without him for the first time in years. I think he's been here for 12, 13 years. So, but other than that, just looking at the landscape, at the bigger picture, definitely a Super Bowl contender. Buffalo and Kansas City still, to me, is right on par with the Ravens. I think then after that, it's a step down with everybody else. Bengals probably will be an issue with their offense. Steelers are always the Steelers, even though they don't know where their quarterback going to be. So the Ravens should have another pretty solid season, I believe. Our receiving core is probably the best we ever had in history, with Zay Flowers leading that. Bateman, the way he's came on. Andrews at the tight end, likely all these irrelevant guys. So Ravens got a solid team. I think they can make a run for a Super Bowl, but can they get over the hump? That's the biggest question. We're going to do the Cincinnati Bengals tomorrow.